Based on the title of this video, I'm guessing that if you're watching, you're either a parent or you're thinking about having kids, or perhaps a grandparent, or you have some other kids in your life, or simply you're just curious about what I have to say on the subject. But yeah, kids, family life, it can be pretty tough, but we have to remember all the good times, which they mostly are. And I wanted to talk a little bit on my own personal experience. We have two kids, and they're small kids, and they're about 2 years apart. And at this point, they are actually playing together really nicely, but they can also fight quite a lot, and they can, basically attack each other. And it happens in a split second. You're in the same room with them, but doing something else, and all of a sudden they start screaming. Then it can be really hard for parents, because you don't have a lot of time for each other necessarily, because you're either working or you're home together, or out together, or alone with the kids somewhere. And it's pretty rare that parents get to spend time alone. I think, well, of course, you might be lucky to have some grandparents nearby, or other family members that can help you out. It's not the case for us, but by no means are we suffering. But even if you do have people that can help you out, which is really nice, it's still, can be a bit of a struggle and a challenge. So yeah, those are the things that I kind of wanted to address in today's video. But I don't want to go too deep in any section, really. I just wanted to talk about how nice it is to have kids, really. And yeah, kind of just to not forget about that and live in the moment. I know it's easy to think ahead, that, well, let's say now it's winter here. Look forward till summer. There's many things that are a lot easier with kids during summer, just going outside, and many things to really. But there's many fun activities during winter as well. We've recently started ice skating with the kids. It's actually the first year we are doing that, and where I grew up, ice skating was not a big thing. It is pretty big here in Finland, so you kind of need to know how to skate. So for me, that's a new skill that I'm learning now as well, alongside our kids. So that's been really fun. But yeah, just kind of staying present and living for now, because it's so easy to kind of forget how good today is when you are just thinking ahead all the time. And then you're just gonna be left looking back at today in a few years' time, and you're gonna be thinking, I wish I could go back. Those were such nice times. And I was recently looking at some pictures from a few years ago, and of course the kids were smaller, and yeah, there's you know, of course, the smaller kids are, the cuter they are, in a sense, right? And I mean, it's easy to look back and think, oh, I wish I could go back for a day or something, but you just have to remind yourself how good today is as well. And even the hard parts about parenting, it will pass. And for example, yes, kids fight, siblings fight, they're gonna grow older, they're gonna be more with their own friends, even have activities. They're probably not gonna spend as much time together anymore playing, or they're not gonna spend as much time with you as a parent either. So it might feel overwhelming, and now they're always interrupting, wanting to tell you something and share something with you. But how nice is that they want to actually share everything with you. Sometimes I'm even a little bit jealous, because it feels like whenever my wife comes home, they kind of jump all over her and want to tell her everything about their day. Sure, they tell me too, but sometimes it feels like, I don't know, they want to tell her more. But then again, I do other things with them that I think they enjoy doing more with me, such as playing and that kind of stuff. So, you know, kind of appreciate it for what it is. And soon, probably me and my wife will have a lot more time alone, just the two of us. And I know people are saying that, oh, it seems so far away, that the kids were small and now everything is so quiet. I mean, and that's gonna be nice too. It's important to not get stuck in that moment as well and think, I wish I could have that back. So, you know, basically this is just a video, a reminder telling you to kind of stay present with your kids and just live in the moment and be there for them and listen, give advice, and spend as much time with them as you possibly can, while they actually still want to, because it's hard, but it's also really nice and rewarding, and you're never gonna get today back again. Today is once in a lifetime. So I think as a parent, as a human being and a way of living, it's just a great mindset to have, and approach to life in general, kind of. So yeah, parenting is hard, but it is totally worth it. And just live for today and appreciate the moment, and you can actually look back on the good memories, and instead of thinking, I wish I could go back and do more, you will actually appreciate those moments and memories for what they were and cherish them. So yeah, I've been talking long enough, I think, but really nice topic, and it's kind of heartwarming as well. Thanks again for watching, and see you in the next one. Peace out.